I mean, we can.
We usually stay right at the top where at the spawn point anyway. You don't want to run down. He'd probably go down and do it. Or whether he does it at the bottom or whether he drags her up the top, I have no idea.
I don't know. I'll be up for anything. I'd rather fight stuff, but if we can't get a party.
Well, I've tried a couple of times. You know, the last one I tried to join, they ended up with 8 anyway, and they've only just gone in. I've had it before where you try and join someone else's team and you still end up the leader. Don't know how that works.
I know, I hate that. I don't like being the leader. Which is weird, but yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's got a couple of special teams.
Or is this the guy that's running it?
Yeah, he's got some sort of a setup. I'm curious to see what he does.
Okay.
But regardless of what he does, we stay at the top anyway.
It's so dark and dreary over here. Where do we stay?
Yeah, go up the top. Go run up to the gate. So he's even flagged his heroes up here as well.
I will not try to heal him, even though I really want to.
Well, I'm doing some damage because I thought, well, he's got her here. We might as well keep doing what we can do.
I can. I have a
No
sword.
No one's taken any damage.
Got food stuff everywhere.
Okay, well, that's the easy part. It's these spawns that come up is the problem. Trying to avoid all those spawns.
If he starts to die, should I heal him?
Not if it means you have to move. How's he dragging her up? He's dragged her up here without having to go down. How's he doing that?
Yo. He's the most bored. Oh.
Wonder how he drags her out without getting any other
Ooh.
in the way.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he was able to get her to come up to the top without getting aggro of anything else. was hoping to learn a bit by it, but I don't think I learned anything in the end.
Well, you can rewatch it.
Yeah, but we didn't get to see his skills, the technique of how he actually got Varish up without going down there. He didn't go down to risk any aggro, but was able to drag her up.
I'm having to look around.
Yeah, see, same again. The mission's worth 150 coins, but we got 300 coins.
Oh wow. I didn't even go turn
Double.
mine in yet.
That gives you 6 silver coins. I mean, it's good enough anyway, let alone on double bonus days.
Where the heck are we? Oh, I was just here.
Yeah, it takes you to a different town. I've already gone back to Embark Beach, the hand-in quest. Get the coins.
Oh, I forgot you had to leave the vortex. Sweet. Really getting the big bucks. Where's that guy? He must be down here.
So is Dirt coming on soon, is he?
Every Wednesday we have something, so it's kind of like limited being able to be on here. So he's somewhere right now, and then he's gonna come back. But I stayed here so I could play. Ooh, I'm rich.
Alliance battle again. There's nobody here. There's only one district. Don't know why Fort Aspenwood was so busy, but there's no one doing alliance battles for the Zacian, so I don't know what makes that difference.
Oh, I took 3. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna be probably, I would say another hour.
Yeah, I'm not sure when we're going out again. When the wife gets home from work, then we're going out. We usually meet some people for lunch.
Oh yeah. If you want to do anything else before you go, I'm game. If not,
Yeah,
I'll go look
I
around.
wanted to do the
Alliance battles. Alliance battles?
alliance battles. Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty fun.
Well, there's plenty of people around, and it's the Zaishan mission for the day.
Is it a Zaishan mission for today?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You'll have to get it from the Temple of Balthazar, though.
Alright. I'm still over there.
You don't get the... Oh, you didn't go back to Embark Beach yet? Well, if you just go to the Great Temple of Balthazar...
Well, I'm at
you'll
Embark
be able...
Beach already. They don't have it here.
Well, that'll hand the quest in, but the PvP Zaishans, they don't have there. You've got to go to the Great Temple of Balthazar to get that one.
Mm-hmm. Can you get to that over there? Oh. Wait, here's a bridge. Crap! I didn't mean to go in there. No, back. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, I remember this. It scared the crap out of me though. I came over here into that nameless isle thing.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, accidentally though. I was looking at some of the graphics and some of the stuff around me, and somehow I ended up out the door.
Oh, I put a post in the Discord for you. I don't know if you saw it.
No.
I tagged your name in it, so it should pop up as a, you know, that, like you have a message.
I'm gonna check it out.
Someone else even made a comment about it. It was directed at you, though, not me.
Hmm. That's interesting. I'll go check it out in a sec. I'm trying to get this picture without this thing around my head. I give up. Some pictures are not meant to be.
You also have a panda license to hand in.
I do have a panda license.
I've started looking for one as well. They're very rare to even find them for sale. There's only been one more for sale since the day you bought that one. And it wasn't on a time of day. I only just saw it in the morning. I thought, oh, that was 10 hours ago.
Oh no.
So it's not like you can just buy them whenever you like. There's been more people advertising wanting to buy one than I've seen for sale. Well, considering I've only seen one more for sale.
Wow,
since
that's
your one.
odd. Can't you go through a quest and do that?
No. You've got to do other quests and things to earn tokens that will give you a box, and then you've only got a very small random chance of getting the license out of the box.
So it's rare, kinda.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not worth a lot more for that reason, actually. It seems pretty cheap.
Really? Yeah, that seemed really cheap for that, how rare it is.
Now, the other one that was offered for sale they wanted 20 ectos.
I love listening to like the sound effects of the game. The crackling fire is way awesome.
Sounds can certainly make a big difference.
Alright, I gotta go talk to this person.
Yeah, who have you gone to talk to?
I'm at that place you told me to go.
Oh yeah, Temple of Balthasar to get the Zaishen for the alliance battles. That's what you need. That's what you're going to get.
So if I get it today and I do it another day, will I be able to turn it in, or does it have to be done today?
Oh no, you can hand it in any time you like.
Okay, so I can just get it. Sweet.
Yeah, you can get it now, and maybe that's what the alliance battle people are doing. If there's a group that always do it on the Friday nights, maybe they'll just get the quest now and do them on Fridays as normal. Maybe that's why there's no one there now.
It seems like people are turning it in.
Oh, they turn in whatever up there. You could have turned your mission in there for the Ruins of Mora.
I think I already turned it in.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying you could have turned it in there.
Oh.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, there's like nobody here. This is dumb.
Oh, you just went to Alliance Battle, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd expect maybe someone that's left their character AFK or something, but no. I went to the Kursic side as well. Nobody there either.
Well, I like this map too sometimes. It probably isn't my favorite, but I like this map. Well, these are the places I found.
Did a mission earlier with Alex, but he's been busy with work and he didn't have a lot of time.
Oh, that's cool. I like hanging out with Alex.
Had a bit of a talk, whatever, to that. While the character pops smoke, that's the guy Red. Someone other Red's in his name.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't end up partying up, but he'd lost the guide thing and he was having trouble. He was asking for help because he reckoned he was feeling really weak and he hadn't figured out the heroes to even make them have a secondary. So I sent the guide to him again. He's the guy I sent it to the first time, but he forgot to bookmark it. So by the time he looked at that, and he was so grateful that his heroes were now doing really well, and but I never got to party up with him. But he was talking in Discord for a while.
Oh, seriously? I'm looking for my messages now.
Papa Red 520. That's the one.
He was actually on Discord. Man, I miss it.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Alright, now I'm looking for my messages. I don't know. One new.
You should have some sort of messagey thing to tell you, hey, you've been tagged or something, because I tagged you just so that you'd see it. It should be there somewhere.
Yeah, I got nothing. I mean, I just can't see it. Oh, what's this? No, no. I wish there was just like a little thing that says, here are your messages. Inbox! I see that.
Well, I didn't send you a private message, which you can do. I can send it to you directly. No, I just put it in the general text channel. But because I tagged you, something should notify you that you've been tagged.
Jordan said are we recruiting? I mean, I guess. People. Oh, somebody sent me a turd. I have no idea this is all going on.
No, it won't be in your private Discord thing. It's still in the guild channel.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff I missed in here. Alrighty then. Maybe I still can't find it, probably. View friend request.
It should take you to the general.
Somebody send me a friend request. How do I do that? I didn't even know I could have friends.
Friend request. You're on your personal part of Discord, not on the Return of the Gods page. Called direct messages. You're on the direct messages tab.
Okay. So you said I have to be somewhere else.
Yeah, well, you're in the Return of the Gods voice channel. Now you've got to click on the Return of the Gods icon again to get back to there. You're looking on If you've seen a friend request, then you're on a personal
Yeah, I didn't
page,
even
not.
know that thing existed. I don't see where there's a message. I have no
Where
idea.
the return of the gods and the general thing, there should be something at least notifying you that you've been tagged. I forget what it looks like. I haven't been tagged in anything.
Okay, so I went to the general chat. Okay, I'm in
Yeah.
there. Mm.
Oh yeah, I can see that you're typing on
Well,
that.
I'm using the 0. What is
Well,
that?
at least I know you're in the right place now.
What is he talking about? Yeah, and don't show your son. Is he talking about the panda?
I I assume that's about the panda because I posted about the panda, how you get the panda, because we were talking about it. So I found the quest today, and I thought I'd just show you that that's as the reminder. That's the panda requirements to get the panda mini pet. So I assume whoever that Jake the son is, that he knows the story about your son. So,
Of course, he was in the guild before. Well, he's in the guild now. He just hasn't showed
yeah,
up.
I just don't know who that is, but I know it was being talked about.
I met 2 people really early on in Escalon. King was one of them. Jake was the other one. And they've been my friends ever since. Like my real life friends. Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know, Facebook friends. We've kept in touch. I've got a few people. Like Zag, I've kept in touch with. There's more than that.
Now, I was going to put something in the upcoming events about the Alliance battle, but because I thought something might be happening today or whatever, it's not. It's Friday's normal.
Oh no. Oh, that looks like Ghost. Oh, that's the floor is lava. Yeah, I wish he had time to come back and play. He's down there at the very, very bottom. The person that's 1 month out. He's lucky I don't kick him.
Oh, I saw someone had been a month they hadn't played. Oh, that's him. That's the guy that just posted.
Yes. I told you he's in the guild.
Oh, right, okay. No wonder I didn't recognise the name with things. He hasn't played in a month, but he's still cruising the Discord. Oh, well, that's cool. Now, I don't know what sort of a type of friendship thing you have, and Australian can be a little bit of sort of sarcastically funny. But in this situation, seeing as how he's just that discussion rather is about getting the miniature panda, and he's referring to that from the past. The sort of funny Australian way we would do it is that you would challenge him and say, "Well, come and help me get it then. Come and do some faction missions with me and help me get or we'll both get the mini panda or something." You know, does that make that type of this talk, that way of talking? That's how we do it. Well, come on, come in here and help me get one. We'll both get a panda mini or something to entice him to get back into the game. But he's
Alright.
obviously doing something else at the moment.
He's
But
a dad. He's doing the
yeah,
dad
well,
thing for the most part. Him and his mom were supposed to start playing with me because him and his mom used to play with me a long time ago. And I actually met both of them in real life. But him and his mom were supposed to come back and play with me. I don't know. She had his old computer, he said, and then I don't know. But he's a dad. You know, we all got
yeah,
crap.
yeah, life gets in the way.
I know, mine was, but now everybody's, they're good. They don't want to hang out with me. Well, that's dope. I want to see the whole thing, but I don't want to see a punny skirt. That whole thing is cool. There, I'll do it from the side. Yeah. I can't wait to do prophecies. I want to do prophecies so bad. Oh gosh. I don't know what I got out of this. But that's dope. I love the crackling. I always go out to these desert towns because I know they're so hard to do.
Yes, they can be annoying, but if you've got heroes, it helps.
I think there might be bots out here or something.
I'll be getting there. I want to get my necromancer down there at some stage. But we're
Heck
not
yeah.
far enough there.
I can't wait.
Well, Jordan's trying to get through prophecies. We're over in the jungle somewhere at the moment. But yeah, I want my necromancer down there because the anniversary skill is down on the Fire Islands.
Ooh. All of them or just the necromancer?
Yeah, only the necromancer needs to be down there for the anniversary skill. The ranger and ritualist need to be at the end of factions.
You know what I want to do? I want to kill Glent.
Now, if you want, have a look in the Discord. I just made a post in the upcoming events. I just told you what I was thinking of doing, but see if that makes simple enough sense to you, what I've posted.
Upcoming events. Oh yes. I will totally be down for that. It's going down for real.
Now, I tried to type it in a way that I know that's too early for you. You might be 2 hours or so later than that. But that's why I just said that I'll be online for a few hours after that time anyway. But
Yeah, and I'll probably be on for a
minimum.
while. I really want to get into one of these missions just to do it. I keep coming out here periodically and see if anybody needs help so I can go and do it too. I haven't done it in so long. Not just
Well, once we get Jordan and my characters down there, we'll be doing them all.
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally game. Yeah, 100%.
We've progressed a few missions in. You did one with Jordan. Well, this can be the problem too. I've been trying to keep with you, but if Jordan goes ahead, I quite often hold back so that I can do it with Jordan. But if he goes ahead, then then I've got to play catch up without him. Sort of. This is always messy when people are playing different characters at different times. Staying together with the missions can be difficult.
Well, that's why I always ended up doing them multiples. Like, I want to kill Glenn.
Really, I don't want to start anything big at the moment. That's why I've just been tidying a few little things. The wife, well, she should have been home by now. She's been kept for an extra hour by the sound of it. And then we're going to meet up with some people for lunch. The old guys, 2 of them are in their 70s and one's in his 80s.
Well, I've seen a legit person over here.
Back when we only had prophecies, I learned how to do the one with the crystal. I've learned how to do that solo on a warrior. and with the bonus, I was able to go down, grab the crystal and thing. I remember failing that many times. You go in there with a team of 6 people and you get wiped, and yet somehow there was a build that the warrior could just go in there, grab the crystals, not kill anything, just walk out with them. It was funny.
I've only been playing for an hour.
You don't want to get your panda yet?
No, I'm gonna get it in 3rd tier since he bought it. That would be mean. I'm gonna have him help me, or we can all do it together. Or us 3 or 4 of us or whoever's here.
He can help you because he's in the same house, but he can't go to where it actually happens because it's in your Zayshen menagerie, and that's a private instance that no one else is allowed into because that's where you store all your pets. So it's like having your own little zoo, and when you capture a pet in the world, you can hand it in to the zookeeper, we'll call him. I forget what it's called, menagerie handler or something. And that pet will now spawn in the field. So you have a private instance of this zoo type thing called the menagerie. And as you collect creatures in the world and you hand it in there, they will now spawn as if like a zoo. They're not kept in a cage, but they have their own little areas. So if you go in there right now, if you've never done it before, it will just be open areas. And then as you find something, like if you capture a dog, and it'll go, or the wolf, it'll go in where the wolves hang out. And if you capture a bear, it'll go into where the bears hang out. Capture a spider, it goes into the spider area.
I don't remember that.
So eventually, you end up with this area that's full of lots of creatures that you've captured. And that was the thing I did. It's not original, but it's been around a long time. So I got the bug years ago. This was on the account that I lost, unfortunately. And thought, oh, I can fill it up. Well, that's my next mission. I'm going to capture all the creatures that can go in there. I never had the pandas didn't exist then anyway. Chinese law didn't allow pandas to be in video games if it was possible that they could be killed. So your pet panda, we're not talking about the mini pet, we're talking about the ranger, charmable animal. Because they can die, that was considered not allowed, but they actually don't die. This might be how they got around it. They don't actually die. They get resurrected. Nobody dies in Guild Wars. It's only a temporary thing that we're saved from. So maybe that helps it. But being an endangered animal like that, you're not allowed to show any depictions of them getting killed.
Aww.
So they got around it anyway. So whether the panda appears in the zone there, I don't remember. But you know, like that big fluffy bird thing you can get from the end of factions, and there's another fluffy bird in the Eye of the North. They're giant birds. What's the rainbow phoenix is one of them. Just
Nice.
for the fun of getting all these things. And once they're there, you can charm them on the ground, or you can go to the pet handler, whatever they're called, and they will spawn it for you. So if you've evolved it up to level 20, then it will spawn a level 20 pet. So once they've got the level 20, they can spawn the level 20 pets. You can bring your heroes in and instantly charm you can instantly have your heroes charm a level 20 pet instead of charming one at level 3 and having to level it all the way up. So that's a handy feature. And instead of having to do it out in the field normally, you can have the level 3 or 5, whatever they are, and you can make a team where you attack the pet so that it's hostile, and you sacrifice yourself with skills first. The heroes that you have with you don't do any attacking, but they instantly resurrect you. So then the pet attacks you again and kills you. And this can happen extremely quickly. Once you get down to only 1 health point, you're dying very quickly, so the pet gets lots of experience. So in only a few hours, you can death level the pet to 20, then charm it, and saves you having to level it the hard way. Now, for a one-off pet like the panda, if you want to level it the hard way, that's all right. If you're only going to do it once, it's fine. But if you wanted to have a menagerie full of level 20 pets, the death leveling method saves you a lot of time. And you do it AFK anyway. You set it up and then you walk away. But you don't have to do that to have the menagerie filled full of creatures. You can still go out and charm creatures from all over the world. And there's quite a few. I don't know, it's about 50 of them, I think. I can't remember. There's a list on the wiki.
I'm sure.
Might not be as many. It might be 30 something. 50 sounds too many.
I think I have 1 or 2.
But that menagerie, because it spawns creatures so easily, no one else is allowed to go in there with you, only your heroes. So you can't take Dirt in there, because otherwise he could get his own panda, or whatever else you've spawned in there. Instead of him having to go there to get it, it would just spawn. Same thing with Jordan wants that Hound of Balthazar, which you wait for the right time. I think it's the anniversary, actually, yeah. You can get it very cheaply. He's trying to work out how to spend a fortune to get it. I said, well, just wait. You get it for doing a quest. Very expensive to buy with gold coins. Or he was wanting to buy Flames of Balthazar, so for Balthazar faction, thinking he could get it that way. But he's only got a cap of 10,000 on Balthazar faction, and the Flaming Hound costs 100,000. So you can't buy it in 10 installments. You've got to have 100,000 straight up. You've got to do a lot of PvP to have that higher cap. But once you get it, and I did have it on my old account that I lost anyway. I wonder if I've got it on my new primary account. Because I might have got it in the anniversary. Can't remember now. I'd have to have a look. But that, if you were allowed in, or if Jordan was allowed into my menagerie, that means he could charm that Balthazar Hound as well. So that's why no one else is allowed in. So Dirt can be a part of it by being beside you and watch what you do, but I can't come in and do it. The closest I can do is see it on your stream. You can do it that way.
Okay.
So you can stream how to do it. So you've got to go to the menagerie, talk to the boss guy in there with your panda license, and then that will allow them to spawn a panda for you, and then you can charm it. And then ideally, you want to...
So you don't really have to go out and charm it like in the wild. You just go in that little thing and charm it.
Yeah, there are none in the wild. So they will spawn one for you, and then you charm it in the menagerie. And I'm assuming you probably don't want to do any of the death leveling silliness at this stage. So once you level it up to... Yeah, so once you drag it around on your missions, you can put it on with your monk, and it doesn't matter if it dies, it'll just level up anyway. You don't have to put any points into it. It'll just level up with missions and stuff. And when it gets to 20, you go back to the menagerie and register it as a level 20 panda. And then, if you wanted to, just for the fun of the screenshot, have 7 heroes in your party, and you'll have a screenshot with 8 pandas in it. That you could
No.
make a video. You could make it as a video. I'm going to make an 8 panda party.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just for the fun of it. And they'll all be level 20 because you've registered a level 20. And you even get the option as to whether you want it to spawn with the high health, less damage, or the highest damage with less health. Evolution, they call it. So there's like 5 evolutions. But you automatically get the option of when you spawn it once you've registered a level 20. So it doesn't matter that they're the tanky high health one. You can tell them to spawn a level 20 dire pet with the highest damage with less health version if that's what you want.
I just want
Sounds
to do
stream worthy.
something.
Sounds
No.
stream worthy to at least get the panda.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And eventually have a party full of them.
I just want to play the game, and I've been looking for somebody to help all this time popping in and out of these missions. All over prophecies. I guess nobody's playing over here right now. They're probably in factions or nightfall. Crap, I hate faction. Well, I hate nightfall. Factions is not so bad. Hey, I see one of our alliance members. That's always cool.
Yeah, considering there's not a huge number of them, it's good when you see one.
I see AOA ally. But like the people that, I don't know, they all like pets or something? I don't ever see them that much. I don't know, I gotta recruit more. Alright, I'm taking a minute break. So I'm gonna stop streaming, but I'm gonna come back and stream and we're gonna do that Arborstone, not Tombstone.
Arborstone, yeah, okay.
So if I don't see you, have a good night or afternoon. Enjoy your lunch.
Yeah, you too. See you later.